Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Capricorns, let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. And there you are, first card out. That is your card, not your energy. That is your card. But being that this is your card, this is also your energy here. Because you can come out as any earth sign. But we will find out why that's there. For Capricorns. And there you are. That's an earth sign, like I said. Okay. So Capricorns, the overall energy of your reading is the Page of Cups. Now there might be an apology coming in. It's an offer of sorts. Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up the love. They might be coming back in. Or this can be an offer that is not really sincere. There's a fish in the cup. Okay. So this can be a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But there's something coming in. It's for a reason. I'm kind of feeling like this is an apology, or it's like a let's try this again type energy. But let me just keep reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Devil. This is your card only because of the horns. Now the energy, this is in your highest energy. So there's something toxic going on here. You are attached to someone who is attached to someone or something else, which is making a relationship toxic. So you're in the middle of it. These are the two strongest energies in your entire reading, the Devil and the Page of Cups. So it feels like whoever you are tied to is coming in with some sort of apology for bringing in toxic energy. Now this Devil card here is right next to the Three of Pentacles. This could be bickering, arguing, not seeing eye to eye. There's three pentacles here. Pentacles are about security, stability, groundedness. There could be like differing views on how to move this relationship forward, or whether to move this relationship forward into something more grounded. I feel like that there was an argument because I feel like there's a lack of groundedness in a relationship with someone you truly care about. And I feel like they're coming back to apologize and try to, smooth things over. I have the Ten of Swords next to the Three of Pentacles. It is coming to an end. This is the card of what I call the end. Look, it is the end. But all these swords are truth and clarity, and a lot of times they come through conversation. I think there's going to be a conversation. There's going to be a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, honesty that's going to take place over this toxic energy, over some kind of disagreement here. Might be argument. And so under the Devil card, that toxic energy, is the Lovers. Now, we're talking about a divine soulmate. There's your guardian angels and spirit guides. And the Lovers is about your soulmate. You've been lovers in another life, okay, to have the Lovers come out. There's an extremely strong connection between you and whoever is bringing in this toxic energy. Now, you're not the only one who feels it. They do too. You can't deny the connection with this card. So, here are your guardian angels and spirit guides, and it feels like they're trying to help you come together. There might be some unfinished business from another lifetime with this person, but you've definitely known them in another life as a lover, at least one other life. Now they're coming back in. Oh, the Lovers too, I wanted to point out, is a card for Gemini. So Gemini might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. So it's the other person in this relationship that is toxic, bringing something toxic into the relationship. I have the Five of Cups next to the Page of Cups and under the Ten of Swords. The Five of Cups is being feeling really disappointed in love, discouraged. You're feeling like another cup got kicked over. you know, it came with this energy right here and this energy, but this is what developed out of that devil energy. So I call this the card of hope because there's two full cups right behind this figure. And in turning around, you will see the hope. And it looks like you're going to be turning around to see the hope in this relationship. So the end of this falling out, or whatever it was that happened here over a toxic situation, is coming. They're coming in with an apology. I think you're going to accept it because I'm looking at more cards here. I have the Page of Pentacles under the Lover's card. Now this is looking towards the future. So remember the Three of Pentacles about security, stability, being stable, grounded. The Page of Pentacles is about looking towards the future. It is about becoming more stable and grounded in a relationship. Now, they may be coming in with an offer of more security and more stability and an apology. This is right under the Lover's card. And it's being offered to you, the Queen of Pentacles. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your reading, but you might have Taurus or Virgo in your chart also. And also they might have an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart, or maybe around this reading. But look at you. You're really looking at that pentacle. You're looking at that offer. It comes with this apology here. So you're really looking at that offer that they're offering you, and you're going to accept it, it looks like, because I have the Ace of Wands. And this is, you're going to turn around, you're going to see the two full cups of love right behind you. Even though while I'm doing this reading, you're probably feeling very disappointed, or you've just gone through this. You're really looking at the security and the stability as something that you cherish and you want out of this relationship. Well, look at that Ace of Wands. My gosh, that is a beautiful, fresh, new start. It's a new beginning coming in with this relationship, okay? This divine soulmate relationship, a very strong connection. I think they're going to let go whatever is toxic that they're bringing to the relationship. They're going to let it go. And they're going to make the offers and the apologies to you. And let's just find out. Looks like you're going to accept it. Right now, you might feel like you won't. But, you know, this is such a strong connection. So, like, if this reading is resonating with you, it's probably your reading. All cards are male or female. If it's not resonating with you, then I would check your moon sign, because that's your private emotional side, or get a private reading from someone you trust. Oh my gosh, you are going to move forward in this relationship. Oh yeah, see, here they're coming back. See, they haven't been treating this relationship right. They've been taking it for granted. But not anymore. I have the Five of Pentacles in your highest energy. You're feeling rejected. You're in this reading, you're feeling alone. So the Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, this is a spiritual card because this is a church window. But you can come in out of the cold, and it looks like you are going to be coming in out of the cold. It's right next to the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Another card for you, Capricorn. And Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be in someone else's chart. But there you are looking at the Pentacle. You're feeling alone, abandoned, and it's all over the Pentacles. Okay? You've been breadcrumbed. This is the Pentacles they've been giving you right here. It's been throwing your scales off balance. They've been feeding breadcrumbs to the relationship just to keep you hanging in there, because they didn't want you to leave, but they didn't want to commit, and you know, they just fed you enough to keep you hanging in there. So you realize that that's the Pentacles that you've been getting. Right next to the Five of Cups and under the Five of Pentacles is the Four of Cups. So this is like, I don't know if you're going to accept that offer the first time they come in. I think there's things you need to talk about, and because of that, I got the Eight of Wands right under this Four of Cups. I think at first you're going to be like, I don't know, if I want to restart this relationship, this is just too much, But the thing is what they're offering here is what you've been doing, working, focusing, building, trying to build on this relationship. This 5 or 8 of Pentacles is right under the King of Pentacles, right next to you, refusing this cut. They are actually offering to work on this relationship and try to build something on this relationship. This 8 of Pentacles is right next to the 3 of Cups. There's that reunion where they want to build on that. See, this is on each side. We got the 4 of Cups. At first, I think that you kind of like, I don't know, you know. And then they come in, and it's like a reunion, and you do accept their couple love eventually, because look at this card. This is celebration. This is celebration over love. This is coming back together, a seeing eye to eye about working on the relationship. They know that they've been breadcrumbing this relationship. Look at all this conversation right next to the Ace of Wands and under the 4 of Cups. So they come in with this cup. At first you're like, no, I don't know. Let's talk about this, okay? It's an apology. And they're also going to be offering something solid, something secure and stable here. They do want a new beginning. And you're going to have a lot of texts, phone calls, whatever, conversations about this before you actually move forward with them. It's right next to the King of Cups, this 8 of Wands, and right under working together, the 8 of Pentacles to build on the relationship. The King of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But the King of Cups has a big, fat cup of love. They know they've been holding it back. That's the whole problem. They've been holding back that cup of love, and you pulled back your cup of love. So, this is something that needs to be talked about. And you will. You're going to be on guard. And it's about this reunion. When they come back, your sword is going to be up. You're going to be seeking truth. You're going to be seeking clarity through all this conversation here. And you're just going to be in self-defense. You're going to put yourself first. And you're going to be like, hey, if you can't step up to the plate here, if you can't, put in the work into this relationship like I've been doing, to try to build on it, then you can't have it. And you really need to know exactly where they're coming from these cards. And by looking at these cards, I see that they do want to work on the relationship. You will be getting back together. You are going to have a fresh start and a new beginning, and there will be an end to this loneliness, to this toxic energy that they've been bringing into the relationship, all the breadcrumbing and everything like that. They're a divine soulmate. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Tower, yeah, see? You had this argument. There was a breakup. There was a falling apart. There was somebody, walked out. And you might have walked out. You might have just both agreed to walk out. And like, no, not going to do it. Can't go there. Or you just flat out said, I can't take this anymore. Something happened like that. And that left you feeling lonely. But the end of this Tower moment is coming in. And this is the blowing up of the relationship. It's not going to be blown up for very long. They're going to be back. And they're going to be back with 2 offers. This offer here, to offer love, to apologize, actually does include a pentacle. Okay? And that's what you want. So listen to them. Ask the right questions with the King of Swords here to make sure that they are totally sincere when they come back about what they want to, how they want to work on this relationship, maybe even why, But, this connection can't not be denied from either one of you. It's a strong connection. But, if they're treating the relationship bad, of course you have to blow it up. Maybe next lifetime, but they're coming back this lifetime. And the readings don't go past 6 months. I almost feel like this is happening pretty soon. I felt that way from the start. I think it's going to be within the next month or 2, maybe even by New Year's Eve. Maybe they don't want to start out the year separated from you. So, wow, Capricorns, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.